We're not sure. And away they go. First to show in the middle is the French. Crews dive in for that French crew in the middle. Top of the picture, the South Africans going well alongside the Australians. So two green boats there. Australians with the power of Bird, who could well keep Kippen out of trouble on this race.
It is. Kippen and Phillips taking the lead.
Oh, Phillips, sorry, not Bird. So Kippen and Phillips.
And South Africa on their...
And France is going to come across to them. It's going to be tight. It's going to get very tight in the middle. Boros in the middle with Mate. He's already having to back out. That doesn't faze him too much. Spaniards also there. So France and France in the first four. Denmark on the left of your shot. Spain to the right. Boros and Mate with the blue stripes across their chest. Balboa with the white hat. Collisions, that's Messina in trouble. Messina and Hatting, it looks like it's all over for them. I can't see their boat surviving that, let alone them. So, sad for them. Their rudder is caught on top of the other boat. There's no way out of that jam for either boat. So, Australia lead. Balboa brothers in the second V. I think Denmark to the right of the leaders. It's a great shot from above. You can see how the group forms. Australia first turn first. The French are in there to the right of the Australians. To the left of the Australians, it's the South Africans. France in the V. Denmark to their right. Spain this side in the white hat. Balboa brothers, white hat, blue shirts. Boros and Mate just behind them. I think the other Hungarians to their right. Australia, South Africa, France, France. So group fanning out wide, nobody quite sure who the leader will be, whether it'll be the white boat or the green one. In fact, it's the Spanish to the left of the green boat. Take the lead and the group will form into a nice diamond again. Spain to the right of your picture also, I think with the Hungarians there. South Africans falling back through that pack in the green boat slightly. Paying perhaps for an over-ambitious start. It's Australia having to make their way up the outside of the group. That's going to be tough for Phillips and Kippen. So France to the right. Hungary go now. Followed by the South Africans doing a great job for their teammates. Spanish hold them off. Spain coming on the right hand side, going to cut France out. France won't be happy with that just now. It's just too busy still. The Danes still in there. Argentina to the far right is aggressive and he's going to go and he's going to finish the job on the Spanish and the French, and this is going to get ugly, I think. Yes, it is. Balboa shouting, it's no good shouting, dude. You were the aggressor and you paid the price. Balboa always cuts in slightly too early, and the Spanish are going to turn him outside the buoy. Oh, was that? Holy moly, this is not going to be friendly. I'm torn as to whether that was deliberate or not. There are paddles across chests, there are paddles in faces. They're still shouting. All sorts happening. The Australians also got turned there by the look of it, because they too are inside the buoys, and it just all kicked off at once. We were concentrating on one event and there were events happening all over the place. It's like a bomb's gone off in the group there. Here we go, we might get some more action here. So this is where Balboa gets turned outside by the Spanish in the yellow boat. But there's more. The white Hungarian boat just inside. There go the Australians inside, or South Africans is it, inside that buoy. They have to turn. Meanwhile, it's all aggro back there. And so it goes on. Now these two need to get it organised, but instead of that, it's a paddle in the face. 2 paddles in the face for the Spaniard. Alonso in all sorts of trouble. He's going to have a sore lip at the end of that, and that divided the group up very, very quickly. South Africa and Australia out of it after their great starts. And Boros and Mate with the 2 French crews, and the Spanish crew of Fernandez and Julian, who were 4th last year, are clean and clear away. And there's a lot more relaxation at this bridge than anyone thought there would be. So France and Hungary with the Spanish. So orange caps of France are Boulanger and Lucas. The white cap is Urban and Candy. Boros and Mate. I know for a fact that Adrian Boros will be glad that Balboa is out of this, at least for now. He doesn't appreciate the aggression of Balboa. I was talking to him yesterday, French in trouble at the bridge. That's Urban and Candy. Little error on the steering. It's going to be tough for the Swedes there. It's going to be tough for the Spanish now, and the Australians have got no chance. Just scraped through. Four boats together at the front, all organised. Good chase pack. There's the Germans. It's a strong pull back from them. Hungary sit with them, as do Sweden. That's Sweden with Lindberg. He's raced well all weekend. And Svensson.
It's 2 time penalties coming up. It's one for Australia for missing a buoy on their own, and one for Spain actually for causing a collision. And that is Spanish boat is.
I'm going to have an opinion on that, Stefan. No, I'm not. I've just been told I'm not going to have an opinion on that.
Ivan Alonso and James Sobrado will have a time penalty, and the judge has already made their decision, so they just tell us what they have done.
So Hungarians lead, France behind them, Spain and France. There's Alonso in the yellow boat. He's the one with the time penalty. Time penalty and a couple of paddles to the face. He's paid a high price. Moretti at the mercy of the French at this bridge. If the French go right, Boros breaks right. It's going to be tight on the inside for Moretti coming out of here. It's going to be very tight for Moretti. He makes it round though, there's a rock there somewhere. Survived. Good move from everyone. And we have a 5-boat front group. Moretti trying to move up on Boros, who might allow it at this stage, but no. He actually didn't have any choice whether he allowed it. He didn't want that to happen, but the Danes were too strong and Boros falls back into the V, which he could have had for free without the fight. Moretti and Thompson from Denmark. Boros in the V-wash, comfortable. Spain, Fernandez and Julian. Break for the bridge. The chase for now is just a 2-boat one with Spain and Argentina. Ambitious from Argentina. There's not a lot of space between those bridges. Then it's Sweden with Germany. Boros will not appreciate the sight. Oh, Spain and Argentina again. You're kidding me. You have to be kidding me. They're still shouting at each other. They're still not happy. And Alonso at this stage doesn't know he's got a time penalty, which will be, do you know how long, Stefan? 15 or 30?
I don't know. We got to see.
30 seconds will take the yellow boat of Alonso back to that second pack and maybe even behind it. France looking controlled at this stage. Balboa relaxed, making decisions, last minute decision to go right on the pontoon. Neither of the Spanish will enjoy that. Alonso trying to get round to the other side quickly. Can't make it. Alonso is going to be absolutely livid at this. France. There's no rush. It's a penalty for these boys. Taking the time to empty out. A little bit of relaxation. It's horrible. That's the longest 30 seconds of your life. You're watching people paddle away, but luckily the front group is in no hurry at all. Boros taking more aggression from the Argentinians out there. And still they stand.
We saw a bit of that also yesterday. Very aggressive paddling.
And away they go. 30 seconds is a long way. Second group just getting in off the pontoon. They could leave with the second group, which might give them a little bit of a platform to work to catch the front group. Away they go. China fighting each other on the portage. Australia get out on the far side. They've also got a penalty. The Danes who swam at the bridge also in this group. Australia coming through. They need to keep running. Run hard, guys. But no, it's Argentina coming through. Denmark. Kippen and Phillips. 15 seconds. They should have known that was coming. They knew they missed the buoy. They're not allowed to touch the boat until the time the buzzer goes. Through come the Irish. Simmons and Foley. Simmons moved out from the UK to go and coach the Irish. He's done a great job out there, and Foley is his prize athlete, and they're paddling together today for Ireland. So this group clear for now, and I think the chase groups are getting slightly further behind as the race goes on. Split through that final bridge before the portage. France dropping out the back, coming round to the right. That's Boulanger Lucas. Hungary also coming to the left of the pontoon. Argentina and France going to the right. Argentina going to have to pick up the pace a little as France go round them. I would not want to be taking on the Argentinians. Well organised from the crews with water in. Candy, Urban lead. Nobody stressed. It's a routine portage for these guys. Argentinians into the boat well. Everyone away together. And it seems that Boros is keen to keep this group away from any potential chase. Second Chinese boat. That's going to be Wei and Liang. This looks like it could be an incident. Ireland, Australia, Chinese rolling.
Oh.
Boom, gone. Unlucky for them. Nobody's fault. Just brake too hard, and now they're on their own. And here's the chase pack, not far behind that second Spanish crew. And we've lost the Danes from this group. Not sure how or when, but
Spain shows some mental strength there, just moving on after that incident. They had a 30-second time penalty, and now they are in the chasing pack.
but these boys are pressing on at the front.
Yeah. In this position, it's really good to have a paddler like Christian Matti behind. He likes this. He's pressing on.
He likes it, but I used to have a partner like that with Steve Harris when I had Steve Harris. He loved to work. He loved to be at the front, and he got excited about that. And it was great while he was doing it, but then at some stage they run out. And when you need them the most, when you need 10 strokes, 20 strokes, so you have to manage those athletes very well, and that's Boros's job. He has to say if he thinks Christian's giving him too much.
That's why it's important to do some racing.
Yeah, you have to get used to how people feel of these boats. It's probably Candy and Urban that have the highest turn of speed, but that's at the beginning of a race, maybe not towards the end. Nicely through the bridges. Oh, Argentinians hit the rock pretty hard there with the paddles. There's the second group, and they're working hard too. And it always seems to be Alonso every time we see them. I don't know if that's chance or whether he is the one who's doing all the running.
Still one full lap to go.
But still the French stick on there. This group look very, very tired now. Germans go. Lead into this portage. Hungarians dropping around the back. Want to come up the left-hand side of the pontoon maybe. Or maybe just giving the French a hard time. Dropping again. And whole length. Oh, I think he tried to get around the back of the Argentinians there and just missed. Here he goes this time.
Yeah.
He's made it this time. Yeah. And Boulanger is in trouble. It's been coming for a lap or so.
Very nicely done from Hungary there.
Again. Boulanger in a lot of trouble now. This could be a 3-boat race now.
Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Let's do it.
France through. Candy leads. Argentinians chatting with somebody. The Hungarians, I think they're sensing that the medals are on offer now. And that's the last we'll see, I think, of Boulanger. The signs have been showing for 2 laps.
It's not a lot now. Sweden leading. Looking all over their shoulders. Where are you guys? Come on. We don't want to be alone.
They can't be on their own. There's no use to be on your own at this stage.
Very coordinated, jumping into their boat. Emil and Jocke.
So France are going to make their way back through the field now. This group will take them, no trouble at all. But 3 boats, 3 medals. You'd have to have a pop at the V, wouldn't you, if you were that red boat? You've got to get in there. Go on, boys. Get in there. Go on. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yes, they try. They heard
Go,
us.
go, go. Are they going to make it? They are going to make it. Good for them. Superb. That's a ride and a half, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could come. Oh, no. No, no, no. No.
No,
No.
they shouldn't be
No.
there. No.
No. There's time and a place, and that wasn't it. This is the last portage, right?
It is. It is.
So everyone is waiting. Everyone fancies their chances on the run. Any second now, somebody will change their attitude.
Well, they are.
There we go. Here come
Balboa.
Argentina. French won't let him pass this time. French look extremely strong.
This is
Balboa.
this is exactly how Boris planned it.
Balboa pushed up.
Getting alone on the right hand side. Now dropping up pedals now.
Away they go. It's the Argentinians who suffer. And they've got a boat full of water. It was here yesterday that Balboa lost his. So France versus Hungary.
Opposite side of the pontoon.
I think France looked the stronger of the two. I think France looking good, and I'm going to say it's impossible to overtake the French now. I don't think anyone can do it. They have an acceleration in that French boat that the others will struggle to match. Boros just doing a bit of damage to the Argentinians. Argentina will have to drop round the back, go up the left-hand side.
They seem quite confident.
The
Strong.
Argentinians
Yeah.
still. Maybe we are going to be treated to a final 100 meters here